What's going on, Capricorn? Welcome. It's CJ, and it's time for your money and career reading for August. It is during the 8-8 portal, so we're going to pull a couple extra cards, kind of see what vibe is happening for you around this 8-8 portal energy. This will be in shadow until August 12th. So from the time you check this reading out, the portal energy will be with you until about mid-month. But remember, this reading is good for 30 days, okay? So we're pulling a sacred path card just to see what area of your life, wow, that was quick, might be affected or what you might be feeling right now. Also, just I keep reminding everybody, please remember what you say when you do it, how you do it. This portal is strong. So putting out positive affirmations, comments about the world, healing Mother Earth, and what it is that you want in a high vibe way. Extraordinarily powerful time. And I'm sure you've heard it before. So you have too. And very powerful cards as well. Hour of Power, your ritual of joy. What is it that you do? Where is your power hour? Is it first thing in the morning when you wake up? Maybe you sit in spiritual practice, or you set your goals for the day? Is it in the evening after you've worked through the day, or cared for all those tasks, and you have an hour that's your personal time, and you sit there and you tap in, whether it's reading, spiritual practice, taking a walk, baking, whatever that activity is for you, or non-activity where you just sit and heal and connect to your power. Your hour of power is being recognized here, and if not, it's calling you to make one, to have that ritual for joy, where you can go ahead and connect to all things. Okay, you might start to be called to that during this portal energy. You also have the Thunder Beings, very, very powerful card. The Thunder Beings, Thor, however you would like to refer to it. This is about usable energy. Excuse me. Usable energy. Tapping into the unseen energy that exists all around us. Okay. Doesn't necessarily have to be during a thunderstorm. It's just showing you that you have access to it. It's open, it's available. They're calling you to remind you to tap into the energy of the spirits that are around you. The Thunder Beings, in particular, are providing you with this extra huge source of and surge of energy during this changeover with all the planets that are like in various forms of retrograde or not. 8-8 portal, Mercury retrograde. You might have moments of extreme fatigue or extreme um, energy, right? I've been tapping into these Thunder Beings quite a bit because my schedule has been extraordinary over the last 3 months. And if you followed me and you see I'm in a different space, taking care of my daughter's house and her babies and fur babies and what have you. So it's an additional responsibility, but it's put me in a unusual pattern, unusual stress of a variety of other things on my day to day. And so I have been tapping into this energy to keep up the schedule that I have, which has been quite extraordinary. And I'm not going to share it because it's not about me in this thing. But the point is that I know there is energy out there that can help fuel me to keep me from being overly tired. And yes, that does require some 3D methods of obviously as much sleep, healthy eating, lots of water, stretching, taking moments of just peace to myself in the midst of all the chaos, but also using the earth and the energy that's around us to imbue us with that extra oomph that we need to make it happen. Okay. Wow. Pretty interesting. All right. Let's get into an energy oracle for you. Then we're going to get into the money, money, money. See what they would like to say. I'm going to wrap up this 8-8 portal vibe. Thanks for joining me, by the way. This is your card. Oh, second chakra, Archangel Ariel. This is your sacral. This is your passion. Remember this ritual of joy and that usable energy? your sensuality, what is bringing you joy. And you have 36 and 36. Wow. Thank you, Archangel Ariel, for being with us here today. This soft orangey pink kind of color. Ariel rules that second chakra, which is your I often say it's like tactile. It's the things that just bring you that independent soul healing, like a soft sweater, the flavor of a favorite drink, the smell of a candle, like all that sensual kind of enjoyment of beauty and creation in your life, but also what makes you feel good, what brings you joy. So now you have 36, 36, which also adds up to 9, 9. So you're going to want to double check the archangel or angel meanings of 36, 36, and then of course 9 and 9. That's an ending in numerology. You're coming close to the end there. So let's see what Tarot wants to say. A lot of endings and beginnings in this Leo portal because recognition, how very Capricorn of you. Um, this isn't a mess around. This isn't a gray area. This is about do or don't do. Things coming, leaving. If it's not high vibing you, it's going to be gone. If you're not high vibing, you're going to be left behind, right? Things that are just not aligning are going to, people will leave. Opportunities that you thought were great will go away. Um, Projects that might just disappear. And on the other side, things might exponentially get busier, faster, speed you up. This is a timeline change as well as everything else. Recognition. Your money is looking good and solid. Whatever you're working on now will win you the respect of others. You could earn a leadership position or get the recognition that you deserve, Cap. Loving that for you. All right, let's see. Any other more oracle? Oh, thanks. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. I love that card. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's funny. There's so many cards in this deck. I mean, you look at the size of this deck with the money oracles, right? Just so big. Yet I find that there's often quite a few that come out. The one that doesn't come out very often is the say yes to the things you think you can't do. Because the minute you say yes to them and you start working towards something, it's like, no, I can't do that. No, I can't learn this. You block your blessings and you block yourself. So when you say yes, you're opening yourself up to the universe for all the beauty that they want to bring you, the money, the opportunities, the synchronicities, and affirmation and manifestation and aligning to your next highest timeline is the simplest thing, but we make it so much more difficult. All we need to do is say yes, be open to receive, and then take those baby steps towards the goal every single day. So if it's a visualization one day, if it's the next day I'm doing the research on this project, if it's the next day putting $5 in a savings account to get to where that goal is, wherever that might be, those are the steps that say yes for something that might have seemed insurmountable. And when people bring you an opportunity and you think, oh, that's not really in my wheelhouse, unless it's something that your body just is giving you the signs, and always listen to your gut, your heart. Don't cut it off just because you think you don't have the skill for it. You may not know you have the skill for it. You may have hidden talents that Spirit's trying to shine on you. There may be things that you do that you don't recognize that others do. Great card. Oh, okay. Looks like it's going to be that one that landed on top. And justice. Little Libra energy going on here. Something in your life needs to be brought into alignment. Your career may be in law, police, military, courts, or criminal justice system. Also, be sure to be honest and ethical in money matters, or you'll face the consequences. So, for those who are in some kind of negotiation, you might have lawsuits, you might have been um, It doesn't even have to be with the law as much as it seems like things are out of balance. People may have been taking advantage of you, or you may be giving too much of yourself in situations. This needs to balance out in the sense of it being right and equal for everyone. This isn't Sagittarian balance. This is about justice and people taking advantage in ways that they shouldn't, in particular with money. So keep an eye out for that. All right, tarot. Let's get into. So those are your cards. Remember, Venus rules money and love, and I would always check your Venus sign. This is general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the nodes. So you can always check into your other placements just to see if you can put together 2 or 3 of these and have it make sense with what's going on in your life. But if it doesn't make sense, just leave it be. It's not aligned for you right now. Okay, let's get into our money and career. Tarot, please. So many messages, though. So cool. All right, what do we got? We have the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. Lots of water energy here. Four of Cups, dissatisfaction with life. The Five of Cups, also feeling a lack, a loss. With the Five of Cups, something is lost, right? That's kind of the energy that you're feeling right now, or you may have felt. This is current time or recent past. Just not feeling like things are aligned for you. That is very well why Spirit has given you the sacred path about finding your ritual of joy and then aligning to the energy that's available and tapping back into the things that bring you great joy with the second chakra opening up for you. Throne of Cups. Look at the water emotional energy around you right now. Messages, though, also intuitive. This Throne of Cups is the King of Cups or King of Water. It is an energy around you of nurturing, healing, love. Someone could be a water sign around you and or coming toward you. Um, Please remember this is regarding money and career. You can use it as it might be in your personal life, but it could be someone at work that's your, bestie that's really supporting you while you're going through the loss of a promotion or a client that didn't love like what you do, a project that's kind of going awry. Maybe you're really not happy at the energy of work right now or with what you're doing for money. But this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or the energy of the card is there. Someone's actioning or you're actioning in your emotional side to find that joy, to find that love, to get that counseling, to feel supported, right? So, divine masculine, male or female with the Throne of Cups does not matter. It's just the masculine energy around emotion. And look at that, 10 of Cups. Wow. Oh, goodness gracious me. All water. It's a highly emotional time. All water, 10 of Cups. Blessing, a happy family, your work family, your home, your chosen group of people, enjoying, living, feeling joyful, happy. Um, Whatever project you might be working on, your team, your board, uh, your community, even. What a great card. Everyone's really aligned. Well, you might have felt a little disconnected. Gosh, when you action on what brings you great joy or someone helps to counsel you in that way, look at how you have that communal love and support. Any other messages? The Chariot. Oh my gosh, geez Louise. The Chariot is Cancer, which is water, major arcana. You might have a Cancer in your life, but this is, again, celebratory, success, movement, achieving your goal, going into the Colosseum, as the victor, the star, Aquarian energy. Out of 5 cards, 6 cards, this is the first one that's not a water card. Aquarian, you are the star, Capricorn. Your wishes are coming true. Things are being granted for you. The recognition, the light is being shown on you now. What you've done Okay, what you've chosen to do, how you choose to move forward is being highlighted here also. That's Seven of Pentacles. You've worked hard. Here's where you are. Do you continue in this path or do you move forward? Do you take what you've done and move on? Might be a little choice there for you, or it can be the choices that you've made to get to where you are now shining the light on you. There's the recognition, the star, the success, even the charioteer coming into the Colosseum is being recognized. Movement, trip, travel, could be a new car. Um, I'm trying to give as many reasons or as many not reasons or meanings behind it to help every Capricorn out that's checking this out. Okay, thank you. This is your one. And the Agent of Pentacles. There you are. The Knight of Pentacles. It's been slow. Oh my gosh, you've been waiting for it. Knight of Pentacles is a plodding, slow, very detail oriented. Let's make sure everything is right. But they're loyal, faithful, bring the abundance. They vet everything before they go ahead and bring the word or action on it or reveal. Okay. And this can be you taking your time, especially if justice is here, making sure everything is right, all things are good before we go ahead and make that leap to whatever that is for you. Excuse me for the yawn. And it's getting a little late where I am. Oof. Can also be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus coming and helping you, part of your family, but I honestly feel this is you. With the agent in this deck is the Knight. So a slow moving, slow thinking, slow in the sense of making sure everything is right before it's revealed, taking time, methodical for family, for your crew, for your crew. Yeah, that's weird. For your crew, for your group, for your team. But success with the pentacles there. All right, let me pull a clarifier out of another deck here. I'm happy to see you get the recognition cards twice. Whatever that choice was you did make, where you might not have been happy, you certainly are getting there. Look at this, the Empress, the new ideas, the fertility, the abundance, the creation, the cornucopia blessings coming your way in your money and career. Love that. All right, dragon energy to finalize this reading. Little fortune cookie energy. Thank you, Capricorn, money and career, August, during the 8-8 portal. Thank you. Achievements. Enjoy the limelight, the star. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some sleepless nights and secret worries. Your fam. If you've been working a little bit too hard or you don't feel like you might be aware of someone in your family. I'm not feeling nuclear. I feel like it might be someone distant. However, biggest thing here is the achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. If there's someone on the family front who needs your help, support, your counseling, your emotional support with the family coming after it, that could well align with this reading too. I'm going to pull another one because that's not going to resonate with everybody. But the achievement lines with the star, lines with your recognition, lines with the chariot. Where you may not have been happy, you were certainly made a choice that has aligned yourself with where you want to go. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. Wisdom. Cool. Okay. All right, with that, I'm going to leave it be. I thank you so much for joining me. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll talk with y'all soon. Abundant blessings. Bye for now.